A lot of people are saying second. All right, we'll do the daycare one. Because this one might not be as bad because it's not. This one's like, I assume after it just happened. So that one's gonna be rough. This is just a reaction to the daycare owner, dude. Before we watch this, daycares kind of suck. Like they're just it's scary. I remember when this just goes to show how absolutely traumatizing and scary daycares are. I don't remember much of my childhood, but I remember when I was 4 years old. 4 years old, I remember vividly the daycare I went to because it was terrible. It was terrifying. I remember when my mom dropped me off and left me, I literally was pounding on the door, bawling my eyes out because I didn't want to go. You know, thinking back to it now, I feel bad for my mom because she probably felt terrible because, you know, she was like working 2 jobs at the time. But yeah, but I remember the thing I remember the most is when it was nap time or whatever. For some reason, they like, you know, they rubbed the kid's back or whatever like that. But it was so aggressive. I actually thought, dude, I was in so much pain because they were rubbing your back really hard. And then just start going. Just pounding your back. Like, is it supposed to be, like, I remember at the time I was like thinking in my head, is this supposed to be comfortable? Like, it hurt. I was in actual pain. Just like patting my back really hard. And I was like, fucking stop. It's like a little 4-year-old, stupid bitch. Stop. It hurt.
He's laying face down in the bed.
And plus, like, there's so many things I hear that happen with daycares and, like, you know, pedos and other shit. Like, even in my hometown.
Years after a 4-month-old baby dies at the hands of his daycare owner, the Georgia woman is sentenced to decades behind bars. This
Should be longer. Should be life.
Video revealed multiple instances where she physically abused other kids.
Oh, man. Didn't know I was going to show this.
What is she being arrested for?
Oh, thank fucking God. Oh. Whoo, boy. Okay, I thought she was about to show it.
Felony murder and cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
For the first time, we're seeing the woman's arrest and the emergency response the day of the boy's death, including
that was scary.
Of his mother rushing to the scene.
I've heard her in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite.
What is your favorite bread? Homemade bread. I fucking love homemade bread and making homemade bread and just the smell your house gets making. Dude, if anyone in chat has ever made homemade bread, you need to fucking do it. Because, oh my God, not only does it taste fucking incredible, but your entire house smells amazing after you make it. Oh, it's so good.
Right, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
On February 3rd, 2020.
Oh, man. Was that the mom at the time?
With them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
Oh, my God, dude.
On February 3rd, 2021.
That's so sad.
Dunwoody, Georgia,
Bread.
just north of Atlanta, responded to an emergency call for an infant that was found unresponsive.
Hey guys, right here. Breathing? Still CPR? Yep. All right.
Body camera video.
God, okay. Dude, I'm so scared because I'm worried they're gonna like show the dead baby or some shit, man. I can't handle that. I can't do that. It's my favorite bread, French toast, pancakes, or waffles. Probably like banana bread. Pumpkin bread. Yeah, pumpkin bread's good too. Dude, banana walnut bread. It's good.
Video shows first responders
With like some
rushing
nuts
to
in
the
it.
scene where they perform CPR on the boy.
Face down in the bed.
He was laying face down in the bed?
Yeah.
All right, clear.
Let me just make sure they're not showing anything.
Stay clear of patient. Analyzing heart. No shock
All right,
advised.
let's go.
Okay, I don't think they're showing anything.
Emergency medical service.
Is this y'all's child?
Quickly, investigators identified the owner of the Little Lovey Daycare, now 48-year-old Amanda Harris Hickey. Video captures Hickey explaining.
Wait, 1 second. I watched you during the hot wet soup days when I was in high school. I was 14, then I am 22 now. Just want to say I'm happy that you're still around and doing well. I am so fucking old. I've been on YouTube so long that a basically pre-teenager is now legal drinking age. Dude, there's no way I'm that old. There's no fucking way I'm that old, dude. I have not been doing this that long. There's no fucking way, man. All right, I'm standing up. I got to get these old bones moving, guys. All right, I can't sit down forever. I think I'm gonna stressing me out. I'm gonna get arthritis.
No, I have a family-owned daycare. This is one of my clients.
Okay, have we contacted them yet?
No, I haven't called anyone or done anything
Okay.
yet. Go ahead and call them.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and call them.
Investigators tell Hickey to contact the parents of the 4-month-old baby, identified as Charles or Charlie Cronmiller. Later,
That's such a pretty
explains
baby,
what
too.
happened when she found the boy.
I put him to bed on his back, but his parents say that he could roll over, but I had never seen it.
What time did you call 911?
I can show you. I was quite fucking flipped out. So I dialed it, and then I think I just kept.
So she's saying that she put the baby on her back and the baby rolled over. I mean that can happen. I mean, especially if you like coddle the baby in the blanket, you know, you have to like completely wrap them up, basically like a mummy. So technically that could happen where they roll over and suffocate on themselves. But we'll see. I don't know.
Hitting it and
So neglect, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is more. It's got more to it. But yeah, that would just be pure neglect right there. I mean, especially if you're a fucking daycare owner.
them calling you.
That's basic
Video
baby
shows
shit.
Hickey tell officers she put Charlie down on his back, but investigators later determined she'd actually placed him on his stomach against recommended guidelines for safe sleeping.
Does Charlie suffer from any
What the fuck?
diagnosis that you know of? Okay. And I'm sure you've already talked to other officers. Can you tell me kind of what happened?
Charlie was
Imagine being so neglectful you allow an infant to die as a daycare worker.
3 o'clock. He slept a little, like,
That's
I had
insanity.
so I just let it sleep, and then about 3:40 I went
Why would she do that?
on stuff.
Maybe she wanted the baby to die.
I put him to sleep on his back.
Maybe she wanted the baby to die and she was trying to like play it off like she didn't do it on purpose type thing.
Okay.
Unresponsive. I'm still in the process of getting everyone out of bed. So this guy's still sitting here because. So this is the bed that Charlie was in.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick overview of the whole room real quick and then...
Sorry.
She seems very, very chill for just murdering a baby. You know? Like, wouldn't you be distraught? A little bit sad, a little bit like mopey or something. But she's just, this is where all the babies sleep. This is where that baby died. This is where I murdered the baby. She's pretty chill about it.
No, you're fine.
Keep his face out of it. I guess is kind of the best thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah, so funny. Baby just died. Yeah.
So I laid Charlie on his back and I found him in the corner.
This corner?
Like he had rolled here.
Was there a mat, or is that the mat?
This is the mat.
That's the mat he was laying on. So you said you put him down at what time?
A little bit after 2 o'clock, I believe. That would be his normal schedule, like 2 or 2:30. And then he would typically...
Devil's advocate, she may just be in shock. I don't know.
He would have slept and then had a bottle at 3.
I don't know. Or maybe she expected it to happen.
3:45.
I mean, obviously, if I would have known we were having an emergency, I wouldn't have let him sleep, but I thought he was tired or still sleeping. His bottle was scheduled for 3 o'clock. So I have his bottle on the counter ready to go, like waiting for him to wake up.
His name was Zach Likes to Ramble.
You just show me.
I'm very sorry if during that time I was an annoying kid. I don't remember. So, I mean, don't feel bad. Dude, there's so many people I used to talk. Like, I was so, like, way more, like, interactive. Or, like, I talked to a lot of my viewers back then. And, I was probably cringe. I'll just say that. It's probably definitely cringe. I mean, I'm cringe now. Except now I'm a lot cooler and distinguished and epic.
Yeah, I left it open.
Like, I mean, think about the situation if you're her. Number one, you just killed a child. Number two, you own a daycare, and now your daycare has child murderer under the name, basically. Everyone's going to relate you to killing a child. So not only did you kill a child, you ruined your entire business. I would be bawling. I would be absolutely frantic. You know, if that happened accidentally, as she says. I don't think she knows she killed the baby yet. The baby wasn't breathing. Baby was already dead.
It needs to be drained. It hadn't. It's
I don't know.
draining through the hose and the bucket.
Dude, even if she didn't, like, kill the baby, if you find a baby that isn't breathing, it doesn't matter if the baby survives. I would be distraught as hell. I would be crazy, freaking out.
Take a picture of it closer from now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so no one thinks that was open.
Right.
No, you're fine. You don't have to move it. That's fine. Right here, in fact, is good. Where the light's a little better.
Okay.
Just show me how you placed him. And you do a picture, and then show me how you found him.
So I wonder if there's cameras or something. Is that how they figured out that she laid the baby on the belly?
And there was another child in there, so you put him down and picked one up, right?
So he was in there by himself.
He was, yes.
Yes.
There was a switch.
Okay. And then if you show me how you found him.
Babies scare me, bro. You can't even get them water or they'll die. After being a parent, yeah, having like a 3-month-old, man, a 3-month-old, but you know, a newborn baby to like, I would say newborn to about a year is extremely stressful because it is the most delicate creature ever, right? Like anything could hurt this baby. Anything could damage this baby. You know? It is scary. But like, I don't know. It wasn't that bad. But to be fair, Ezra was pretty cool when he was a little baby. He slept a lot, which was nice. But I don't know. You get out what you put in. Ticking time bomb. Yeah, that's why, you know, not everyone needs babies. That's why I don't understand why everyone wants to, especially people who are terrible parents, love having gobs of babies to abuse. So fucking stupid. Holding newborns? I'm a father, and I do not like holding other people's babies because I know how like fragile babies are. I still don't like it.
At the same time, other first responders brief fellow officers on the situation.
6-year-old, or not, excuse me, 6-month-old baby was put down for a nap at this house by, looks like, in-home caretakers. Came down. Hey, Dylan, what time did they come down and find him?
Right before they called.
Okay. Came down to check on the baby right before they called. Found him face down in the bed, not breathing, not conscious, not alert. CPR in progress. No shock advised on the AED.
Soon, Charlie's mother, Stephanie Cronmiller, arrives on the scene. She sprints toward the ambulance.
More baby, more slave. Yeah.
Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go. This is Mom.
We want to thank Morgan & Morgan, the largest injury law firm in America, for sponsoring this video. Now, before you say, by dialing pound.
Dude, I do see a lot of Morgan & Morgan commercials. Not commercials, but billboards.
They examined the pack and play where Charlie was found. Officials would later determine Hickey left the baby in that pack and play unattended for 2 hours.
The fuck? At my job, there's a program that allows mothers to bring their babies to work, and there's this lady with her 8-month-old baby, and I can never feel comfortable holding him. That's pretty cool, though, that there's a job that allows people to bring their babies. Because, I mean, let's be real. Daycares aren't that great. Daycares are not good. That's why I am so happy that my job, requires me to be home all the time.
As the investigation continues, authorities quickly realize the daycare center is equipped with cameras.
So I noticed you have cameras.
I do.
They record 24/7.
Uh-oh.
I believe so, yeah.
Or is it just motion?
That's a great question. I'm not positive.
Okay, that's okay. Will we be able to access those?
She doesn't even know.
And get the footage?
Like the families don't, it's not like something that I share with the family that's a closed.
No, yeah, no, I understand.
Where's the mattress?
That was the mattress pad, but it looks like it's...
There's no pad in there.
I know. That's what I said. But she said that's what he was sleeping on. They're all like that, though.
Oh, so she's already lying.
I didn't want to manipulate it, so
No,
I haven't touched it yet, but he was found face down in that corner. Top left corner.
I guess she's an employee, yeah.
And she says he must have rolled over, but they do have a camera in here.
I got it.
Right there.
Like it's not going to, is he going to capture that?
I don't know.
See that? The discoloration on the pad.
Yeah, that's it, man.
And then the discoloration on the actual the brown.
Yeah.
As video shows, Hickey willingly provides the security camera video to officers.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I was just saying if somebody was coming.
Did you notice that she was shaking? Did you guys notice she was shaking when she was getting the... I mean, to be fair, she did technically just kill a baby, so she might just be shaking because of that.
Yeah, go ahead and get the child out. I'm just going to keep looking through for a minute, if that's okay. And
she might be, nervous. Uh-oh.
During this same time frame, Hickey is seen crying when
Uh-oh. Now she's showing emotion, guys. Now she's showing emotion. Not when, the whole situation happened, but whenever she gave the camera footage to him. Now she's showing emotion because now it's about her.
she faces the realization that she'll have to speak with the parents of the children she cares for.
But I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them a baby had an emergency and...
I can escort you out when you drop the babies off. And if you have any questions.
He's praying they didn't see those cameras, yeah.
We can do that for you to help
The baby had a medical emergency. You didn't, nothing.
I just don't know. I don't know what. I just. Yes, I'll just need an escort. Just give them, so you hear me give them the same message to everybody. I'm not sure what that message is yet, but I need to tell them all something. We had an emergency. What do I tell them? We had an emergency here today, and I'm gonna be closed to
What do you mean? Tell them the truth. I laid your baby down and walked away for 2 hours and it died.
closed. I don't.
I mean, as of right now, this is just I mean, it's all under investigation. We have to figure out kind of a few more things before we can classify it one way or the other. Okay. I don't see any signs of malicious intent here. We're not leaning towards that by no means. But I can't sit here and tell you that without a doubt.
I can't predict the future. I understand that. I just don't know what to tell them.
To tell them.
Wait, why are people saying Trump flags? Oop, wait, where? Where at? In the closet. Oh, I see it. Keep America great.
I don't know what.
I'm surprised you guys caught that.
Yes, I'll just need an escort. Just give them, so you hear me give them the same message to everybody.
As of right now, this is, that you had an emergency, a child had to be rushed to the hospital, and leave it at that. Technically, you can't share any more information than that right there. So.
Some eagle eyes in chat, yeah.
Emergency responders take Charlie and his mother to the hospital.
This is mom right here. Okay.
Where can I go? Yes, just come in.
Okay, I don't want to watch that.
A bunch of rounds of epinephrine, but it's looking like it's. Yeah, there's no signs of life. They're talking to the parents. Yeah. I'll let y'all know here in a minute, but I expect here soon I'm gonna get the official word. Doctors with the parents, they've done about 6 rounds of epinephrine. Oh, sorry. And it's not officially called yet, but they're talking with the parents, and it looks like there's no signs of life. So since he gives me the final official.
God, that's so fucking sad, man.
Was later pronounced dead.
Medical examiner will do an examination on Charlie tomorrow to try to determine what happened, what the cause and manner of death is.
Guys, I'm starting to wish we watched the other video. This is making me so fucking sad, dude. God damn it.
They know that information tomorrow. That information may take weeks, depending on different tests that they have to run and things like that. So I can't guarantee you that...
I would turn into the fucking Punisher if this happened to me, yeah.
Once the case is completed, and that means once the medical examiner completes their examination, they get the findings, they have to write it up. Then I also have to turn in my investigative report, and the whole file has to be approved by a supervisor. So there's kind of a chain of events.
Sure.
But once that's complete, you can get a copy of the autopsy report if you would like it by simply requesting it.
First responders later speak with Charlie's parents, who have returned back to the scene.
Hi, sir. I'm not going to hold you here for right now. I am Detective Taffer. I work with the Dunwoody Police, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go home. I got some phone numbers for y'all. Let me make sure they're correct. Because I will be coming over later, or at least following up with you.
Video then shows Hickey's daughter hysterical as she arrives back home. Her mother says there was a, quote, medical emergency.
Mom's fine. Is she in trouble? Is she in trouble? Not right now, your mom. You can go talk to your mom. Feel free. Feel free.
What kind of medical emergency?
You in trouble? Mom's not in trouble. Don't worry about your mom, okay? She's not going to jail recently. I can't imagine.
She had a medical emergency.
As the evening winds down, officers speak with Hickey and her family.
That's very interesting that her daughter was like, "You're not going to jail, are you?" So wait, that was her daughter, huh?
Saying they don't suspect any wrongdoing.
I haven't
Okay.
heard anything today that leads towards any type of malicious intent. I can say that as of right now.
But there's more.
On this.
But days later, all that changes when Hickey is arrested at her home.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Miss Amanda. Oh. Can you step out here for just a minute, please? Okay. I want you to turn around, face me, put your hands on your back, okay? You are being placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me? If so, we can go back to the police department and we can talk. If not, you're going to go straight to the cab jail.
Yes.
You do want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay.
See her in jail. She's like, yeah, I want to talk.
And then from there, you'll be released to the jail, okay?
Yeah, she knew. Yeah, she definitely knew. She literally walked out in like the stance, like her arms behind her back. She's ready. She knows.
Can I tell anyone inside that that's where I'm going?
Who's in there?
My daughter?
Yeah, can we call her down to the door?
Sure.
What was her name?
Natalie.
Natalie. Miss Natalie? Can you come here for a moment, please?
They're surrounding her? Yeah. I mean, she might run. You never know.
Your mom's going to go with us, okay, to the headquarters for right now. She wants to talk to me, and then from there she'll be turned over to DeKalb County Jail. Once she gets to the jail, she'll be able to make phone calls and call and let you know about bonding and things like that, but it's probably going to be a couple of days before she gets a bond, okay? So she wanted to let you know.
Not gonna lie, seeing stuff like this makes me more angry and sad than I already was. Shooter.
Before she's taken away, Hickey's husband asks authorities what she's been charged with.
What, just so I can tell our attorney, what is she being arrested for?
He was arrested for felony murder and cruelty to children in the second degree.
God damn, dude. He fucking dropped a bomb on his ass. Yeah, but what is she getting arrested for? Murder. Child abuse. You fucking loser. He should have just thrown up an L. L. Take the L.
She's then taken to the police department.
Can I go in by myself?
Yeah, I'm gonna assist you, just so you can fall.
There you go.
I'm gonna place this seatbelt on for you.
She has a daughter and she does this shit? Dude, like, do you know how many parents do terrible shit to kids? You know how many pedos are dads or moms? You know? Like, kids don't mean shit. Having kids for some people don't mean shit. Hell, my blood father left when I was 4 years old, and then during, I think it was like my 18th or 19th birthday, he misspelled my name. Like some parents just genuinely don't care. Doesn't he misspell your name still? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He's happy birthday, Aaron, and he put ARRON. You completely misspelled my name. Long time no talk, bro. I know it's been 10 years, but I'm so sorry, dude. No. Don't feel sorry. That dude's a piece of shit. I'm honestly way better off without him. Trust me, my stepfather was a way better father than he would ever been anyway. Dude's a piece of shit.
Probably need to stop. I didn't hear you say felony. I heard you say felony murder, and I wasn't aware.
Yo, Stony McBongwater, thank you so much for the tier 1.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Well, I would love to, but I don't. That is, I think that's big, and I think I need someone else here. Does that make sense?
What do you mean your name isn't Bionicpig? Yo! Wait, who was that? That was South Dakota Sunshine. 5 gifted, dude. Let's go. Thank you.
So, you might as well just leave the customs, so I need to go. You need to
Happy to be here. Love your YouTube content. Thank you.
When Hickey realizes her charges, she decides not to speak with officers.
Have you had an opportunity to decide on whether or not you want to talk to me or not?
I don't know what to do, so I guess we should just move me along. I think I don't.
This all crime vids here today, yeah. I felt like doing a body cam stream.
So you don't want to try to talk and get some questions answered?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to change anything at this point.
What did this lady do? Because apparently there's a lot of new people coming in. I saw like 4 or 5 new first timers here. So what's happening here is this lady is a daycare worker and she killed a 6-month-old because she ended up laying the 6-month-old on their stomach, which is, if anyone knows anything about babies, is basically just blatant murder. So 4-month-old? No, it's 6-month-old, right? Is 4 months? But the cop said 6, right? He said 6-month-old, right? Okay, never mind. It's 4 months. My bad.
She's then booked into the DeKalb County Jail.
Yeah, I thought the officer said 6. Maybe he just misspoke. I don't know. Or maybe chat's wrong? But that's impossible. The news lady said 4? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. But no, I'm never wrong.
What's your last name?
We're always right, yeah. Didn't she also, like, grab the kid by the wrist and pick him up and toss? Whoa, 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 hold up. Huh? I didn't see that.
Were you in a vehicle accident today?
Body camera video shows an officer later speaking with the kid's parents, describing the incident.
This is my demonstrator. Hey, bud.
Murphy.
Hey. So I'm just going to use this door as her door. Excuse me. So he was standing kind of like this, you know, looking out the window.
Oh, is he reenacting what he saw on the camera?
So she comes up and then her grandma's standing next to him. So she walks up and opens the door, right? And his feet are hitting it, stopping the door from him. She does that 4 times, okay? Then you can tell that she gets annoyed by that, and that's when she grabs him, right? One arm on each, spins around, okay, and it's open here, so he doesn't hit anything. So when he spins around, she's not paying attention. She's still looking at the door, and then drops him. So when he hits the ground, his feet come up over his head. He kind of rolls up, and his feet move over to the side. So that shows me a couple things. One, it wasn't just a gentle sit down, because his feet continued to move.
Dude, if you do that to a 4-year-old, like, they're like, that's arm broken. That's like back broken. What is this about? I don't know if you want to watch this, Amy. This is about a daycare lady who basically killed a baby.
The direction that he was laughing.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
Can we ban that person? We ban him?
Going, right? From that side.
Worst timing ever, yeah.
Tell officers they'd never suspected any wrongdoing.
I have 2 kids of my own, and I wouldn't want them to be handled that way. Has he ever? I know you said he's been normal, but he got tubes put in. But that's Has he ever come home with anything that you can remember? I know I asked that the other day.
No.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Mikhail. No, yeah, that was your first time doing it. You didn't know what it does. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. Understandable.
I've never had any problems with Amanda.
No, I mean,
quite to the contrary.
Hickey was charged with 2nd-degree murder, reckless conduct, and multiple counts of cruelty to children.
Good.
She later entered an Alford plea to 2nd-degree murder, meaning she maintains her innocence but accepts that there's enough evidence to convict her of the crime. This month, she was sentenced to 35 years in prison.
Let's
2 of those years will
go!
be spent behind bars, and the remaining 5 will be spent on probation.
Dude, a rare W in the justice system. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I honestly expected like 5 years. I'm not gonna lie. I expected something like that. But damn, inappropriate sentencing. That is a rare W from our justice system. Let's go. That was depressing. Man, anything that has to do with babies, dude. Oh, fuck.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.